ready then. We are starting the live stream. Get notices out.
Are we there yet?
Almost.
You gonna send Johnny a link?
Already dead.
Okay. And I'm already in trouble.
Hey, we just started and you're already in trouble.
I'm already in trouble. Your volume's a little loud on my end. I'm gonna turn you down just a little bit.
I don't know why they're doing that.
I don't know, but I'm gonna see if I can change it on my end here. It's deafening me.
All the notifications out so everybody knows we're live streaming.
Alright. There we go. That'll work. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days.
Let everybody know what's happened since our last live stream of Really Dangerous. We've moved systems a few times already. We're in Latenha, and Latenha went to Civil War.
I'm a wanted man. I got that death sentence in 12 systems.
And
it ought to be.
yes.
The way it's going.
We moved to Thunderbird for a while.
There we go.
But Thunderbird really didn't have much in the way of...
Not for much.
Yeah. They didn't offer us much in the way of good services. Alright. We are on.
Are we there yet?
Almost. Okay.
Are we there yet?
Don't make me turn this ship or don't make me pull this ship over.
No, because if it was me, you'd probably get arrested. Oh, I so need to not get scanned. This is I have illicit cargo, and I don't even know what I've got on board. Somebody's smuggling on me here.
Somebody's smuggling.
I don't even know what it is.
Smuggler.
I don't even know what it is. Let me check. What? Oh, I can't check in hyperspace. Oh. Let's see what I've got myself into this time. Big bright star. Oh, I don't want to hang around here because it says I have illicit cargo in this system. Roundabout on this oversized star. Oh, that's a big bright star.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not that one. It's another one. Before I jump. Oh, these things. It says it's stolen. Oh, guess what? It's going to find its way into that star. Jettison it.
Jettison.
Hold on. I might have to drop out of Super Cruise to jettison it.
See, for everybody that's watched the last live stream, we had basic ships. I think we had like Type 6 transporters. Or did we get that since the last live stream?
I've got my cargo right here at the star. I didn't do it, officer. It's my mind. I'm out of here.
Okay, now I've got an Asp Explorer now. We both do. Now you're still flying your Type 6, right?
I'm I'm still flying my Type 6. My ass needs a lot of work.
Yeah, I've got some upgrades on mine. I've got like the second best power plant. I've got the best frame shift drive. I haven't put on new alloys because that'll significantly increase my weight or my mass.
I've been too busy losing money on failed missions.
Well,
making everybody mad.
I got blown up, so I don't have enough to cover for my ship if I get blown up again. So I'm gonna have to do some missions to get some money. I'm definitely not going to take a.
I know what the illicit cargo was.
What?
It considered that when I failed the mission, it considered the goods stolen.
Ah.
That's why I have a fine on Latenia.
Thief! Thief!
I might want to make sure I don't have a bounty.
Thief! Thief!
That's what they consider. They basically consider me having run off with their crap. So, ain't my fault. Real life got in the way.
Oh, come on, this is all there is? Oh, they're in retreat. Oh, wait a minute.
Am I going the right way? Somebody please say yes, I'm going the right way. 2 jumps, 3 jumps. Yes, 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 I know. Engine's overheating.
There's a boulder.
It'll be fine. I'm only flying half a ship.
Huh? 8 units of palladium. Oh. Here in love. Patience. Need money. Get this. Transport. Does not react well to damage. Full damage.
I'm not going to make it in time. This is
Feedback.
for naught. I'm going to fail this. I literally logged in 5 minutes too late. I logged in with 12 minutes to finish this mission, and it's on the other side of the place. And I still got like 3 jumps. Okay, here's Latenia. I guess it's time to go face the music, or the gunfire. If you hear weeping and screaming and gnashing of teeth from my side, you'll know it probably went bad, because I'm approaching Latenia.
Hmm.
Or, actually, if you just hear the crackle of an explosion. Try not to. Have you earned all that money? I try to get it back. Oh, here it goes. I'm jumping in, and here they go. I didn't even get finished. Oh, because I had to stop and dump the cargo.
Okay.
Yes, yes, I know. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. I know. Everybody's got a bone to pick with the pilot. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Only had you trapped in my hold for 2 days. What could possibly go wrong?
No cartography data to turn in. Okay. Alright. My mission. What am I taking? Outbreak relief. Going where? Okay, this is here in Lugh. Lugh.
I'm sure somebody's in there probably saying, "Oh, that's how you pronounce that. It's how you pronounce it like this." All right.
Mata system.
Here I come.
Let's
see what our status is.
Yasmin Underwood.
Huh?
Oh, my passenger's name is Yasmin Underwood.
Well, you know you're in trouble if it was yonder hill.
He's looking for a ring in the cargo container.
I think, don't they have what they call the Kaza Dune or Zaha Dune or something in here?
Take care when leaving the station.
Me? Fly safely? That's when do I fly safely?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Safe driving? What's that? Alright. Going to Siga Port. Where the heck is Siga Port? Siga. All power into engines. All power, damn you.
Oh, you mean I sat down without bouncing off the walls like a pinball machine? Yay! Alright.
This is the way we bounce off walls, bounce off walls, bounce off walls.
How much trouble am I in? Yeah, watch who you side with. I know this place hates me. Okay, mission board. What do we got? Not you. Passenger lounge. Okay. Okay. Where's the other guy going? Okay. Contacts.
I'm going.
God, 27,000 credit fine. I made somebody mad. Alright.
You tick somebody off.
Like, even I get boarded sometimes, Jabba.
Lead off some speed.
Alright, where's this other person going? Hey, he wants me to get him there in 1 minute. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Where am I supposed to even take him? I have no idea. Let's just check this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? That's... Oh, gee, many crickets. Alright, fine. Oh, wrong button. Ah. Oh well, I'm gonna wind up being late with this guy anyway.
Yeah?
I got like 1 minute to take him halfway across the bubble. Not going to happen. This little Type 6 is fast, but not that fast.
Way across the bubble.
Yeah, I know you're mad. What's your problem?
Just space him.
Don't tempt me. I'm at dock. Just throw him right out right here, right now, and be done with it. Alright. Well, he's kind of torqued, but let's see what I can...
Torqued.
Give me a new clock time. 19 minutes. Yeah, he's mad. He is PO'd right now. Alright, we're gonna get you there, dude. We're gonna get you there. Keep your britches on.
Alright, come on.
Long way to go and a short time to get there.
Yeah.
We're going to space this guy out before we're done. Alright. Time to make an expedited exit. The quickly part, check. Safely part, I can't guarantee that.
Get a good view of this planet. Let's see. Gas giant. Not a very big gas giant, but it's a gas giant. Neptune sized.
Where are you?
Guy's racing pretty fast in orbit around this thing.
I'm gonna jump right through the station. It was directly behind me. I went out, spun over, flipped over, and as soon as I got out of mask lock, and the station was right in front of me. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there.
I like
I think
auto
we got
dock.
enough to make this before I run out of gas. Uh, 17 minutes.
Oh, the
Landing gear deployed.
if people know, the closed beta for the next update to Elite Dangerous has started, and there are some YouTubers out there who already have access to that. They're already playing it, and there's been some changes. None of the Thargoid story is part of the game yet in the beta. They're doing a lot of quality of life improvements and a few other things, and they're still also working on making all the missions a little more interesting, especially exploration.
Engines disengaged.
Which is good, because that's what I'm going to do eventually.
Mm-hmm. Cash in before I refuel. Alright, still not enough to cover my ship if I get blowed up. Oh, there's more missions here. And all three of these are to the same system. Cool. Oh, they're outbreak salvage contracts. No.
Okay. Where are we going? Clear. Oh, okay, he wants to go here.
Don't have a cargo bay large enough for that right now.
Alrighty then.
Deliver 6 units of basic medicine. Okay, I'm going to moderate personal weapons. Same place I'm going with this guy. Alright. I need at least 800,000. A little around 1 million to cover my ship if I get blowed up.
A good passenger mission or two might do it.
Yeah. Missions are a little scarce in this system right now because they're in retreat because of an expansion. Another system.
I think guess why I was working out of Latenya.
And
But where was that I had a bunch? There were some really good ones. Where was I the other day?
oh no, we moved here to Lugh. L-U-G-H, Lugh. Lugh.
Yeah, what happened to that?
We moved here because they were doing a lot better, but then all of a sudden this happened.
What, you're saying every time we show up, the place goes to shit?
Yes!
Okay. Just checking. Just making sure we were absolutely clear on that.
Alright, passenger. Alright, where are we headed?
Place we play this game long enough, the whole bubble will be in Civil War.
We're headed next door, practically. Oh, I'm surprised the entire star system is now trying to kill us.
Give them time.
Then we get boarded, and then two guys board us, and then they say there's no one left in the galaxy for you to swindle. And then some creatures we're transporting break out and eat everybody.
That's how that works.
Alright. But one destination. This is easy. This should put me over that amount. This gal's willing to pay. Was it longer than usual jump? Okay.
I still got paid. What am I up to? I'm up to 15 mil. Alright.
In this star system. 2 stars, a water planet, and dead world. You can't even land on. An asteroid belt.
Are you saying there are no good missions in Leah?
There's a drought of them. There's a few passenger missions, but a lot of the missions are whenever you have to source materials and bring them back. You have to go out and you have to buy materials from other stations and bring them back. You could probably do them if you have more credits than I do. You could probably do them. I was short on credits, so I couldn't do any of those. Because I need credits in order to get the materials they want. And I'm not equipped to carry a lot of stuff right now. I've got a Cap 8 cargo. And
I'm gonna head there and see what I can find.
I've got the economy passenger bay. That carries 32 people.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out, see what it's like. I've managed to pay all my fines, piss off my passengers, and dump all my cargo. That's been the first 20 minutes so far.
Welcome to Elite Dangerous.
No, that's really it. I have had to pay fines, piss off passengers, and dump cargo. That's been the first 20 minutes so far. That's really what I've been doing.
This is really far away.
So I'm gonna try to play the next rest of the game normal, but I can't promise anything. So with 15 mil, I should be able to buy something for my ass. Maybe. That's if I can find a station that I can buy it in. I don't know if that station's equipped or not. Are they equipped for ships that size?
For ass?
Yeah.
Here in Lugh? Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Well, actually, here's my thing, though. Remember I told you I was thinking about actually getting an actual passenger ship?
The, what do you call it? The Orca.
Oh, there's the Orca.
There's the
That's
Orca,
the more
there's
expensive
the Orca, there's the Beluga, and then there's the Dolphin, which is sort of the starter.
Okay, the Beluga is not going to happen. I don't got nowhere near. That's the end game one. That ain't going to happen. The Orca, I'm probably, what is that? 40 mil, approximately.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm only a quarter of the way to that.
The Dolphin is cheaper. That's sort of the tour bus version.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I do just fine on this. I don't know what I don't know is, do I have more cabins than I get on this? Because if I go light on cargo and fuel, I can load 4 cabins in here.
Yeah.
And they're size 4, size 5 cabins. They're not small. The only thing I can't do is load first class. I'm sorry, not first class, luxury class. I can load first class, just can't load luxury. That's restricted to those ships.
Everybody watching, you see how fast I passed that star? That star is bigger than all the planets in this system. And I'm passing it by. That's how fast I'm going. That's what makes it difficult to judge perspective in this game without wearing a VR headset.
Well, sometimes even with judging with a VR headset, it always looks weird when you're moving that quick.
I watched a video of somebody flying past VY Canis Majoris. He was going full speed, like several hundred times the speed of light, and it was taking him forever just to get from one side of the star to the other. And his fuel scoop was on. So he was out far enough to fuel scoop. And it still
Alright, I'm on my way.
Man, that star was big. We're talking about
I'm headed to... what is this?
We're talking about a star that is the size of the orbit of Jupiter.
I'm in Lugh, so there goes the neighborhood. Now let's see what kind of trouble I can get into now. Let's see what we got. I think all my equipment's here. Let's see what kind of situation I can get into.
You must be Spaceballs and not know it.
Lincoln Tango Hotel Echo. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only.
I don't mind
Request approved. Set down on landing pad 4-1. Automated docking approved. You may now handle the control.
Alright, where'd you go, Mr. Station?
While my docking computer is landing me, I'm gonna go grab me DVD.
Oh, curse that ring on. Don't worry, I won't hit it too hard.
2,000 meters from touchdown.
Alright.
Mountain Dew. Fuel for gamers. It is through caffeine alone I set my mind in motion. It is through the dew of the mountain that thoughts acquire speed, the hands acquire shaking, the shaking becomes a warning. I set my mind in
I'm
motion.
talking about shaking hands natural. I'm trying to dock. Okay, here we go.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew.
38, 39. Is that a 38? Is that a 39? Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'll stop.
Alright, lady, get off my ship.
What is that? 28. Where's 28?
Bye-bye, come again.
Well, that'll work right.
Deliver personal weapon.
It says 26. Okay, this is the right one. I'm glad people can't see what I'm doing. That's just a good thing today.
Okay, where do you people want to go?
Doc is successful. That's your opinion. That's an opinion. All right, let me see what I got. How am I outfitted? Let's see what I can do.
Maria, visitor speaking. Kwong visitor speaking.
Cave no Shring.
73 light years. 94 light years. Where are these at?
Alright, I got 2 business class, fuel cap, cargo cap, and a fuel
Sure.
scoop. So I'm rigged for long range. Rigged for long range on business class. Swap one of these out for first class. A 1.5D business, 1.5D class, 4C fuel cap, 4E cargo, and my fuel scoop. All right, let's see what I get for missions for that. What are my offerings? Let's see, 1.4 mil, 6 mil. Destination, that's probably a good one to take. Alright, does not react well to danger, laid back. Passenger may be wanted in multiple systems. Oh, it does tell you. No, dude, I had enough trouble with that because you probably will be wanted knowing my luck.
Oh, here's one for you. This guy just wants to go 2,000 light years.
2,000 isn't that bad on this ship. It'd take me about an hour. It'd need to be good pay, though.
It's
What's
3
it worth?
million.
I might have taken it. Okay, business. Passenger count of 15. Pirates, maybe? Oh, politicians. Oh, I would just space them.
Politicians. Politicians, pirates, what's the difference?
One tries to rob your bank account, one tries to rob your your cargo hold.
As I say, what's the difference?
Where you're robbed.
Mm-hmm.
How they want to stick it to you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try one of these tourist missions.
Okay, this one doesn't look bad. 2 mil, 2.2 mil. Not wanted. Does not react well to danger. Laid back, low value. Uh-oh, secretive.
Already demanding
Neutral.
something.
87 and 125 light years, which is not bad in this ship. That's just a handful of jumps.
Clear of the station perimeter.
Okay, we want to go to a geyser, and it's 2.2 mil. Actually, that's not bad for a handful of jumps. And I have 16 hours to do it, so they're secretive, but I'm not going to care.
Allow for increased traffic flow in this sector. Restrict your speed.
They're going to go business class. All right. requirements not met. Who else? You're 1.4 mil. Maybe wanted. Yeah, he looks wanted. Let's see. What about this one? 6 protesters. Hostile ships may be sent against you, which is probably not good. Not with the other passenger on board. It's only 187. They're not worth it. I'm not going to risk wrecking a good contract with a crappy one. And you're wanted, and you're not worth it. Not for 600K. I don't care where you're going. 38 light years for 600K. Lay back, neutral, demanding. You're not worth it. You're out of my way. Alright, I'm gonna go check out the other stations in this system and see if there's anybody there who wants to take that first class cabin.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. Route am I doing? Doing fastest route. I do economic, it'll take me forever.
Okay, let's plot a course to the other stations.
Drive charging.
You know what? For a first class cabin, this water world, this Earth-like planet, I bet there's somebody on that one.
Some of the planets are inhabited.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You go around the dark side of some worlds, you'll see the cities.
Well, what I'm thinking is I've got one first class cabin that's empty, and one business class I got a passenger. And what I'm thinking is this station that's over the planet or the Earth-like world, I'm more likely, I'm guessing, it's just a matter of logic. I don't know if it really matters, but it just seems logical to me. I would find more likely to have a first class passenger there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to check the passenger lounge there and see if anybody wants a trip. I still got an empty slot.
Yeah.
And that way I could have both passengers from here and then come back to here when I'm done. Because I'll usually almost always want to come back to this. One is secretive, but I've learned that generally when they're secretive, if they get scanned, it's not the end of the universe, and they said the pay is the same. So they don't penalize you too badly for it. In other words, I don't need to freak out and crash the ship because I'm trying to dodge a scan.
Yeah.
I'm not good at that, and this ship ain't good for that.
More tank. Come on. Eat it up.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Off.
Frameshift drive charging.
Nice when they allow us to be able to land on habitable worlds.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
stretch our legs.
That would be nice. But, ow, I'm sucking up. Now I'm sucking up some fuel now.
I think the thing with it though is that'll fundamentally change this game.
Landing on habitable worlds and on atmospheric worlds and being able to.
Yeah. That's gonna fundamentally change the nature of this game.
What they're also wanting to be able to do is have you be able to get out of your ship other than just the SRV. Actually walk around.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying is, but it's gonna fundamentally change the nature of the kind of game it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It'll make it more like No Man's Sky and Star Citizen. That way.
Yeah, it'll be a lot like those other kind of games.
Now, Star Citizen's a little more detailed with their ships, so you have ship interiors and everything.
The ships are big enough to have that.
Yeah, they are. The Anaconda, which we're trying to work towards, you calculate that's about the size of Defiant from Star Trek.
Yeah.
It's as long as Defiant, but it's not as wide.
Yeah.
That's a big ship. And I saw a size comparison video of ships. They're big. Comparison
these aren't small things.
Showing a person sitting in the command chair next to the ship. I mean, even the ship I'm in is big. This ship right now, the Asp Explorer, is about the size of the Ghost.
I find it funny. It very much looks like it in some ways too.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's about the size of the Ghost from Rebels, Star Wars Rebels.
Alright, what do we got?
Ironic thing is, they actually do have fighters that you can launch out of your ship. Just like the Phantom.
Okay, what's going on here? Let's try that. There it goes. What's economy? 1.5 mil. Not wanted, although he looks like the same guy from the other place. 1.5 mil, he wants to go 70 and 120. We'll check others out before we select you. 23 mil.
Or jumping.
Oh, it said Gloria. For a minute there I thought that it said Leroy Jenkins. I'm like, what?
Leroy Jenkins!
Leroy Jenkins. Alright, that other one's probably the best one. 1.5 mil. Pleasure journey does not react. Laid back, low, neutral, demanding. The usual snarfoo. It's the best one here so far. Of what's here.
Yep.
Requirements not met. There's some better paying ones, but I don't have the reputation in the system yet for them.
Yeah, I have to do some smaller. You have to do some lower ranked missions.
I need to build my rep up to the better ones.
They let you
Alright,
take
can I look this guy
missions that are like 1 or 2 ranks above you.
Like, here's a 3 mil for the same kind of job, but I can't take it because I don't have the rep. Okay, so let's plot our route. Where are we going? Okay, you two are going relatively close to each other, so we're going to plot this one first, which looks like this one. That is not the star you're looking for.
Target body.
About
R3.
About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps. It's not too bad. Alright, here we go.
3. Visitors beacon. Here we go. First sightseeing tour. Lead off to speed.
Bleed the speed. Sounds like some B-rated Hollywood movie.
Bleed the speed. In a world where ships fly too darn fast, they have to bleed the speed.
God. No comment. No comment.
What kind of planet is that?
How big is this star?
That is a water planet. Very big water planet. Visitors beacon. Can't land on there.
I wish what would really be cool is not only have the space fighter, but it's not SRV, but for water worlds, that you had a marine vessel that the ship would hover over the water, that you wouldn't land necessarily, but you would hover over the water, and it would drop the marina vehicle into the water.
Oh, like that episode of Clone Wars where they were hovering over they were flying over the water, and they just drop them into the water.
Yeah, and the ship would just drop you in, and when you get done, you do like you do any other docking, you pull up underneath it, and it pulls you in.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And you could do all kinds of. I mean, that's something they could do that without changing too much.
Yeah.
To explore water worlds. I mean, it wouldn't take a whole lot to do that kind of thing.
Mm-mm.
And because all your same controls could still basically work the same.
Mm-hmm.
And so you could do submarine explorations of water worlds. Because you don't have to get out, so they don't have to have any of that kind of stuff available to it. They just have the, water world type explorations.
Oh, yeah. What I would like to be able to do is fly in the upper atmosphere of a gas giant.
Yeah, that would be cool. Have like special engines and special shielding for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then gather specific kinds of gas for materials or crafting and stuff. That would be cool. Mr. Dude, what do you want? You want Hawkwin B5. Oh, Shake Fusion Zone. Hawkwin B5, where are you? A, B, B1, BA, Babylon 5.
Okay, I'm here at this thing. What am I supposed to do?
What is it telling you to do?
It's not telling me anything. I'm at a visitor.
What kind of mission is it? Oh, you're doing one of the tourist ones?
Yeah.
Okay, there should be a beacon. You need to target it and scan it. Look on your your
doing that now.
log. Okay, yeah, you look at that and then you find the beacon, you lock onto it, and when you do it, he'll give you a message telling you what you want you to do next. Pretty straightforward. Let's slow down. I'm 14,000 light years out. Or seconds, whatever.
The system is popular destination because of the abundance of life-supporting worlds, including 2 outdoor worlds and 2 water worlds. Okay. Next system.
Pac-Man visitor beacon. Can I lock onto that yet? No, I'm still too far away.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay. Here. Equion. So, Equion is...
I thought it was so funny, our incident the other day, and you were coming into the station, and you were like, I don't know what's going on, but I saw this one vehicle, it was going out sideways. I'm like, oh, hey, that was me!
Wrong. Oh, Equion.
Remember that?
Yeah.
You're like, what's wrong with this guy? He's flying sideways. Oh, yeah, I think that was me. That was so funny.
How am I getting the spelling wrong? Qiong. Qiong. Arg. Qiong. And I'm not even typing in there. Qiong. Oh. Duh, it was already targeting it. Derp.
Nope.
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 Alright. I should dock at a station here and refuel first. Are there any space stations here? Yes, there are. Back at the station, refuel, and then Sinclair Port.
Okay. Well, I'm going to something Pac-Man B5. We're having a Babylon 5 moment here.
Off the speed.
Where's this visitor beacon? Brian Dock. There you are. that a gas giant or is that landable? If that's landable, I'm gonna go take a look.
Careful, high gravity worlds.
No, it looks like it's got snow caps.
Ooh.
That's what I said. It's got white poles on it, like it's got pole caps.
That's landable?
I don't know. That's what I want to find out.
Darn. I got a passenger.
Attention, Commander. You need to reduce your speed.
I'm not speeding. And you can tell my computer that.
Scan detected.
Process of being terraformed, this planet makes a very different type of holiday. A changing climate is one feature many express surprise at. If it's got an atmosphere, I'm not going to put a land there.
Yeah, you can't land on a planet with an atmosphere.
Well, we could just, even if it does have an atmosphere, we should be able to, even if we can't get out, still run around and, mess around. I'm going to see what happens if I approach it. It doesn't look like it has an atmosphere. Let's see what my telemetry says.
I'm caught on something. How do I disengage this autopilot?
No, it doesn't have the blue ring. It doesn't have the blue landing ring. Shit. Let's see how close I can get.
That's the problem with these autopilots. They don't avoid obstacles.
Nope. Just learn how to land it on your own, so I do it.
Uh-oh. You want to go into outfitting? I had to go down here anyway. That.
I'm still approaching it anyway. I've noticed it's still got low resolution textures. It hasn't changed the textures to a higher resolution like it does. I'm still approaching it.
Did it have the dual rings on the outside? One for orbital and...
No, it didn't have the blue ring. I know that, and so it's not, I know it's not landable. But I'm curious to what happens if I try to continue to approach it. How it tries to explain that I can't go that way in a spaceship that, in a world that you're supposed to go everywhere.
I know. Like invisible walls.
Well, especially in a spaceship, it's supposed to be good to go anywhere.
Visible walls are a cheap trick a lot of games use. I don't like them.
Yeah, I'm just hitting nothing. I'm literally bumping a wall. I'm not going forward at all. 400 kph and I'm just floating here.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
And it said boost exclusion zone. My pilot assist is off, so I'm still got forward momentum. I'm just not momenting forward. Yep, it's just hovering here. Visible walls.
Oh, this takes me almost out as far as
Body exclusion zone hit. In other words, you bumped into the invisible wall. That is so sad.
That's an inhabited world right there, and you can see the lights from the cities at night on the night side.
It would have been cool to go down there and roam around on the surface.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right.
All right, what's the next place? Two are near each other, so we're gonna go down to this one. Banzai Ku.
3, 2,
Banzai!
Banzhang Ku.
Kampai.
Banzhang. B-U-Z-H-A-N-J or H-A-N-G. Ku. Banzhang Ku. There's a Klingon world. Banzhang Ku.
Bantarku Stobokar. Oh, that's an unscoopable star.
I spent all that time getting close to that planet, and I gotta spend all the time getting away from it.
What's in here? Okay, two red dwarves. Ooh, two red dwarves.
Cool, red dove.
frameshift drive charging.
That's quick.
This is a scoopable star.
Fuel scooping.
Stop here.
Two scoops.
Stop here and slurp off this star for a while.
Slurp, 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 slurp.
Yep. I'm still pretty far away. I went any closer? Yeah.
Okay, where do you want to go, dude? Let's see. Where do you want to go today? Let's see. Bazanku for all. Bazanku for A. Bazanku for all. Okay, where's Bazanku for all? Okay, ice geyser. That can already lock onto it. Let's get a scan on this system, see what this looks like. That says 4A. That means should be. No.
Oh.
Okay, the fourth. That'll be a pretty landing, possibly.
Fuel scooping complete.
Let's get some fuel while we're here. I need to do a little gassing up.
I'm back in low.
I'm still running around the neighborhood.
Charging.
Still doing tour guide.
Gee, the amount I just fueled back up, I'm using again. 25 light year jump.
Well, I got an extended fuel tank, so I can go a lot longer. That might make this faster for me. I don't have to spend quite so much time slurping stars. The Lugh.
Fuel scooping.
Embaros.
Fuel scooping disengaged.
Embarask. Or I'm going to next.
Frameshift drive charging.
Banzhang cool.
Engage number one. Number one.
right, Beavis. Maybe I should avoid the other planet that's rapidly approaching.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
No. I need to.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Peppers.
And me without my SRV. Okay, what side of the planet are you on?
Slurping up quite as fast as I like, but I'm slurping up.
Get the angle right. Easy does it. Yeah. I know. Too sharp.
What they don't have in here are... What this game doesn't have is... Kerbal Space Program style orbital dynamics.
What kind of orbital dynamics?
The kind that Kerbal Space Program has, where you set to a certain speed, you accelerate to a certain speed, and then you will orbit around bodies with gravity.
Yeah, I don't think it does that. I know that if I hit a certain speed, I'm going around it. I can go around pretty quick.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping complete.
I don't know. Maybe it's more noticeable because I've got a HOTAS or something.
Maybe. Going to Iradia.
Frameshift drive charging.
How many more jumps do I have? 3.
Down in that ravine. Oh, here we go. Yes, it is.
"34 new astronomical objects."
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, time to slow it down there, bud.
4, 3, 2.
Got a little more momentum than I care for. Easy does. What? I just got here. I ain't even scanned your crap yet. Just wait a minute. I'm getting there. Keep your brakes on. I haven't even got to it yet. Just ready. Like sending me messages. Middle trying to land. He probably wants a damn coffee pot.
Oh crap, don't you dare, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I don't have a haul. I don't have a big haul. Ah, crap, he's gonna try it. Nope. Oh, no, he's gone. Oh.
Problem?
Oh, I saw a message pop up says, oh, big haul. I'm surprised you made it this far. Oh, I don't have a big haul. I've got 4 neural fiber insulators. Like, seriously?
Okay, I am not landing where this thing is sitting. It is sitting on the side of a cliff.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're not touching down here. There we go. Now we've gotten level with it. Yeah, but we're not sitting down. That's not possible. Not where this is sitting. Sit down on this cliffside?
Nothing. Not even a space station.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, we're going to be sitting sideways.
Well, you wanted to see something on a planet?
Yeah. I'm sitting sideways on a ravine. It's like, man, this tall as this ship is, I'm surprised I'm not dimping over. Alright, I got 2 messages. I got a message when I was landing. Source me 1 unit of clothing. I wish to make this journey more comfortable. You gotta be kidding me. I don't want to know what kind of clothing you want.
Incoming mission critical message.
Of course.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright, he wants clothing. Hold on, let me find, access my clothing. Let's see.
That
That
will be sufficient, Commander. Please continue.
Okay. Find commodity. Clothing? Current system. Where am I?
Don't have these systems, Lord.
This is the more complicated part. I got to interact with my desktop from the VR. Okay, clothing. And where are we? Buzz Hanku. Okay. So, let's see.
Alrighty then.
We are in Buzz Hanku. Buzz Hanku, yep.
Buzz, like
Buy, landing pad size any, include planetary, yes. Alright, we're gonna find some clothing for this dude. Walla, what? Wally or what the? WAILAROJU.
What do you do?
What did you? Okay. Wally, Walmart. I'm gonna get some clothes from Walmart. Okay, I get it. Just WAILAROJU. Translation: Walmart. There we go. All right, so cheap clothing from Walmart. I get it. And for 198 credits, it's probably cheap clothes from Walmart.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see. So WALIA. Let's see if I can navigate up. Oops. Hold on. I gotta switch back to the game so I can see if I can get a nav lock on that location. Galaxy map. Let's see. W-A-L-I-A.
Got it.
Come on. W-A... How do you spell this? W-A-I-L-A. Okay. W-A-I-L-A. Oh, that is not where we're going. Hold on. I'm going all that way for close. A-I-L-A-R-O-J-U.
Where is this visitor's beacon?
There you are. System map. Okay.
This visitor's beacon is on the surface. Okay.
Elliott Carey Space Station. Plot route. Alright. Alright, I think we can get this guy what he wants. Alright, lift off. That's right there. I'm gonna jump from here.
I'm overshooting.
One jump away. I'm jumping almost just a few hundred meters, or a couple 100 kilometers off the surface too. It was straight up from where I was at.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take this guy to Walmart. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that in the year of 3033, there's still a Walmart.
Icy Moon is the site of a local mystery. A miner was discovered dead on the surface, but the autopsy was unable to reveal why. The data recorded on her SRV revealed a burst of radiation, but without any reference to its source. The case remains unsolved to this day. Thank you for the hospitality on this journey, Commander. Please take me back to Cali Gateway. Okay. Alright. Was that
Yeah,
again?
these missions are pretty uneventful. Usually. I somehow find a way to spoil that, but
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
door, people. Knock, knock.
Got a message. The Roomba was right. Good job. I found you first. Oh, guess what?
You must have picked one that is wanted, or you have to watch all the messages, not the ones in blue. There's the front door.
Bye bye. I have you now. No, you don't.
Ah, Vita wannabe, huh?
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's fuel up. Good fuel there. People just don't appreciate just how big these stars are.
All right, let's find this guy at Walmart.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, big Boxmart, what you have done to me.
Alright, he liked his Wally World run. Okay, so where's next? Where are we going next? That one looks like it's closer.
4, 3, 2.
Set. What happened? Ah.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Finish this mission and take this Yahoo home.
Okay, where's the exclusion ring? I don't see it, and that bothers me.
Ooh. Yeah, that's usually not good. What is it? A planet or a star?
It's a brown dwarf.
Ouch! I'd get away from that if I were you.
Oh, I pulled away pretty quickly. I couldn't see its exclusion rings. It didn't show up.
Those almost stars are.
Around it I need to be.
Those almost
They
stars
usually get
are
rid of
not
in your face,
scoopable.
so. No, and I'm not even trying. I just want to get around it.
Well,
I just don't know how safe.
Yeah.
I'll skirt the edge, but I couldn't see it to skirt it, so
Yeah.
I just steered clear.
I tried to scoop off of one once.
No, don't.
I thought maybe it was scoopable, and I found out very quickly it wasn't.
Yeah.
But
You just leave those guys alone.
they're not really, well, they're stars, they're big. They're big, they have some nuclear
They're
reactions.
big, they're old, and they're cranky. They're
Well,
big, they're old, and they're cranky.
they're large bodies that are stuck someplace between being a gas giant and a star. Very big, very massive, but they're not quite. They're very hot. They're not quite a star, still not quite a gas giant either.
They're hot under the collar.
They're just a mean old men in the galaxy. Get off my lawn!
Get off the lawn! That was such a good line.
Yes. He totally freaked out. He did not know what he was getting into when he did that.
Well, you gotta realize that's when the Foundation update had just come out, and everybody was used to 1.0 and all the silliness that was on with it, and they totally changed a lot with even that patch.
Mm-hmm.
What I would hate to have happen is have been used to that 1.0 and then go straight to 1.3. Oh my god.
It's like you start out with the game No Man's Sky. You start out with it the way it was at launch, and then you say, "Oh, there's there's been all these updates." So you come back and you go, "What the heck is all this?"
There will be people who have had that experience because a lot of people who left the game, who were gone for a long time, and now are hearing about all this excitement, have decided to come back. And I've heard people refer to new stuff that was in 1.1. They think it's new in 1.3, and it's like, no, dude, that's been around a while.
Yeah.
And they just don't know because they never played it.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're being hit by all this new content. So there are people who are having that experience of all of it being new. They think it's all 1.3, and it's like, no, that stuff's been there.
Yeah.
Like, there was something about base building a guy said was new, and I'm just watching it going, yeah, that's been there since, I think, 1.2 or 1.1. I think there's been multiple like that.
Yeah. I think that's
they've
been
added
there.
so much.
I think that's been there since
What's that?
since the Foundation update. Base building.
Oh, that's been 1.1. Yeah, that was the first thing they added was the basic base building stuff. That's where they started at. And then they've just been building on top of it ever since. That's why they called it the Foundation update.
Mm-hmm.
They said Foundation for what's to come, and they meant it.
Oh yeah.
And they're patching a lot of bugs. There's one in experimental now that fixes a lot of the other remaining issues. They've patched almost all the major hiccups in the game so far, or they're about to, because they've got a little bit more. They got one in experimental that fixes a lot of the remaining glitches with it. They're fixing the portal's not shutting down. They're fixing some things with the Corvax Convergence Cube quest and a few other things, but I mean, they've taken care of most of the real, game-breaking bugs.
Yeah.
They had a number of really severe game-breaking, but honestly, considering how other companies handle patches, the fact that you're talking, barely a week and a half out, they've got most of the game breakers fixed. Where I've played a game, Max Maximum Overdrive. What is there that? What's that game? Crisis.
Crisis.
Right, and I hit a bug in Crisis that was a well-known bug that you get to the end boss and something will screw up, and despite all your progress, you can't finish the game.
Yeah.
And you just had to start all over. You had to play the whole game again because your save was corrupt, the thing was corrupt or something. You couldn't. I was at the final boss, and a bug was happening, and I couldn't finish. And they just left it that way. And it's been over a year since that bug had occurred. And it's like, nope, nobody cares. So considering they have fixed all those game-breaking bugs within the first week and a half, that's a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
They've been hard at work cleaning that up. BD 65 210 7B. BD 105 210 7B. 7B.
That's a nice Earth-like world.
There you are. Now, what am I looking for when I get there? Ice geysers, more ice geysers. These passengers love ice geysers. They just love ice geysers. Ice geysers, lovely little ice geysers. Let's see you. You know the problem after playing Elite Dangerous for so long? I've gotten into, when I'm playing No Man's Sky, I roll now to try to turn toward my target more than I try to jump. I've gotten to where I want to roll into the target now.
All three. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Because you roll in this instead of yawing into your target like most other games. It's starting to bleed over into No Man's Sky.
Gamers Bay says it's true. Just look at all the bugs in Fallout 4 that have never been fixed. And the thing is, Bethesda.
Oh yeah, Bethesda
has
games.
their community fix all their
fan
bugs.
Patches to fix them.
Yeah,
They depend on the fans to fix their bugs with the community patches.
I think nearly every Bethesda game since Oblivion, since Morrowind has had an unofficial
Unofficial fan patch.
Has had an unofficial community patch. Every one.
Yeah. Just bugs they just are not going to fix. They're like, we're not doing it. It's for them. It's become tradition.
Yeah, because Fallout 4 has one. Fallout 4 has one. Skyrim had one. And I am going to... No, I'm not.
500 meters from touchdown.
I'm going to say I'm going to hit one of those grow towers again, but I'm not.
Maybe I should not crash directly into the planet.
That would help.
Yeah. I'm staring at the navigation screen and not paying attention to where I'm flying. I look up and find out, oh yeah, that big ball of rock? Yeah, you're approaching it. You have to see a light. Maybe you should turn!
Objects in your forward view screen are slightly larger than expected.
It seems. Okay, let's not pop my warp engines, please. They don't really give you any guidance as far as approach vector in these things. You just sort of have to eyeball it when you're trying to line up for a super glide entry. You just have to eyeball your angle. How much gravity am I dealing with? 0.8. All right.
Oh, yeah, Gamerspace says some games like Left 4 Dead 2, or Left 4 Dead, and even Left 4 Dead 2, even Half-Life 2, are still getting patches regularly. And yet the game is like a decade old. Yeah, it's a little more than 10 years old.
Yeah.
No real fixes have ever really been given. Fallout 4 still has that notorious rainbow textures problem. That's never been corrected. And it never will get corrected because that is GameWorks related. That will never be fixed.
Why did the geyser just go behind the planet? How can it be 1,200 meters? How can it be 12 meters and not be able to be line of sight? What are we dealing with here? I've got the dashed line for the geyser. Okay, there's got to be some kind of rock or terrain or something. Whoa there, Nelly. Whoa. Okay, it's a cliff. That's what's going on. Up. Don't hit the route cropping. This isn't Will Smith running from an alien.
I think the only real patches I've seen Fallout 4 get are for the interface for their mod interface.
Easy.
Well,
I can't see a thing. It's dark in here.
Yeah, Gamers Bay, the rainbow textures problem in Fallout 4 is partially the engine, and it's also partially GameWorks, NVIDIA GameWorks. And they can't really fix that because, well, they don't have access to the source code for GameWorks. NVIDIA does not let you have the source code for it. Unlike what AMD is doing, they have a similar middleware to GameWorks. And they give you access to the source code for that.
GameWorks is what?
GameWorks is a middleware toolset for adding special effects to games. God rays, advanced volumetric. Yeah, it's basically their own shaders, but there's no source code. It's all binaries.
Why can't Bethesda just use their own shaders?
I don't know why. Every game I've seen with
where I'm flying in the Grand Canyon at night.
Every game I've seen, with the exception of only a few because they're older games that use GameWorks, have run like crap. Batman Arkham Knight was almost ruined because of GameWorks. It runs so horribly.
Why use it?
I don't know. I don't know why they keep using the crap. You can't optimize for it. They come in binaries. You get no source code. I don't know why they keep using this stuff. When you can just write, it's just lazy development. They don't want to write their own shaders.
You know what? I think it's official. I am flying in absolute darkness in the Grand Canyon trying to find this one point. It is literally the Grand Canyon in here. And it is absolute pitch black, and I'm flying blind. Okay, whoa! Okay, now I got a terrain display. Oh my god! I gotta fly through that? This is the stream that you should be watching if I was streaming it! Oh my god, how do I even get close to this? It is total blackness. Do I have weapons?
70 and 227 light years.
Oh, you ought to see this. Oh my god, I am literally in the Grand Canyon. What the hell?
20 tourists seeking transport. Deliver to, German wargaming. I think I know where that's at. Hold on. No, that's back in Lugh. Okay.
Oh my god, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in the Grand freaking Canyon. Dude, the terrain is as rocky as you could ever imagine. It's just spikes on my thing everywhere.
Hostile ships may come against you. Economy 20, German wargaming 3.
Turn this over. Easy. Watch the wall.
Minimum class economy. Do not let me. Do not let me take this mission. My economy bay is redded out. What does that mean?
It's okay. What is their minimum requirement? What is their minimum class requirement?
Economy.
Okay, how many people are there?
20.
How many people can your economy bay hold?
32. It's red. Let me take it. This recommended rank entrepreneur. Contact rank entrepreneur exceeds your current rank merchant. But the pick cabin
hold on, because I gotta
red.
get out of this canyon.
This is strange.
Give me a minute, because I'm trying to navigate the Grand Canyon at night.
Yeah.
I'll get to the surface here.
Oh. Derp. Requirement's not met. Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Although I'm trying to level out, I gotta get out of this canyon. Frackasaurus, this is crazy. I'm literally in the Grand Canyon. This place is huge, and it's in the Grand Canyon. It is pitch black. There is no light. And it is the roughest terrain I've ever seen in this game.
Requirement's not met. 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 Blah, 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 blah.
Yep. Well, I guess I want to sit down over here. I think I'm out of the canyon. I'm going to go sit down on this ridge and I plot my next course.
Minuteman.
My God. I got down. I didn't even. Well, I'm not going to say that until I get my butt out of here. I was going to say I didn't. Well, I'm still not going to say it because I'm still not out of here.
Hmm. 4 units of bear. Hmm.
That's what I thought. Okay, here's the smooth surface. I turn my ass around and park and stare at this mighty Grand Canyon.
My carrying I can sell off. Oh, these things. And I'm losing money on them, but oh well.
Easy. Alright, there we go. There's our landing markers. Right there.
Units of coffee.
Alignment okay. Gently, gently, gently.
Alright then. In case anyone's wondering, a unit in this game is a ton.
I just flew to the Grand Canyon in pitch freaking black.
Ah.
Oh. I got to the once I scanned the beacon, I got my butt out of there and just landed on the ridge above it. Oh, holy crap!
Holy crappers!
Dude, it was. I mean, all I had was my HUD data. I had nothing else but HUD data. And more than half the time, that thing was concealed behind something else. I had the dotted line around it, and I could not see the terrain. It was pitch black. All I had was HUD. I was literally flying by fly-by HUD only
Wow.
in the Grand Canyon. What was basically the Grand Canyon. With all the ridges and, I mean, outcroppings, I mean, it was incredibly rough terrain. I mean, you would not even get an SRV down there.
Dang.
And I was doing it in pitch black. I couldn't see a thing. All right, where are we going? What's next? He wants to go home, and what about this guy? Everything unknown. Okay, see, well, he's got to stop still. Where are we going, dude? Let's see. About 4 or 5 jumps away. Wow.
Whatever. Whatever.
All right, we're getting off this rock.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Can I get a line of sight on it? Nope.
Hartsford Market.
All right, let's get off this thing. You know what? I should have at least had my stream active, so if anything interesting was going on. I don't have my stream active.
Yeah. Lead off the speed.
Okay, I'm out of there. Let's turn toward wherever this dude wants me to go next. Okay, yeah, okay, about the bugs. I was distracted because of the canyon I was flying through. But, yeah, so the fact that they've fixed a lot of the No Man's Sky bugs as quickly as they have, you know, I think says a lot. It's only been, what, barely 3 weeks?
Yeah. Gamers Bay mentioned that they were still giving some Valve was still giving some of their. They recently released a patch for the original Half-Life.
Wow.
Yeah, they're still supporting their games. They're still patching them.
It's good that a company still supports their games. And even though it's old, people still find bugs, they still support it. That says a lot rather than just, oh, it's bugged, we're just going to move on. Nothing to see here, we don't care.
Valve's been slowly updating the Source engine over time, especially with Half-Life 2. I've noticed a lot of changes to the game.
They've been moving that game over. They've been transitioning it. I don't think they've made so many changes. It's probably almost a new engine. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know if they have transitioned it over to Source 2. I don't think they have. I know Dota 2 has been transitioned over. That's definitely running on the new engine.
Has it?
Yes. And there's been rumors of Left 4 Dead 3 for a long time, and we still haven't gotten Half-Life 3 or Half-Life Episode 3 or whatever.
Half-Life anything, whatever.
Half-Life anything. I mean, it's a running joke that Valve can't count to 3. Of course, they release a new game, and their new game is a trading card game, so everybody's lost their minds. We get a Dota trading card game instead of the game we want.
Like anybody there listening? Hello? Yes, yes, I know this star's a little hot. Yes, we're getting away from it.
Barbecue.
I should be going, yes, it fires us!
Approach to landing pad 37. Automated approach engaged.
It's hot.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
When you're flying over these stars fuel scooping, when you fly over them, you see a lot of these sunspots and streamers and stuff coming up off of these magnetic
Prominences. Prominences. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you be affected by all that?
No clue. I don't think they go. I don't think the prominences go that high. At least not on these stars. I have never flown through one. I've never flown through one, so I don't know.
They go up. I can tell by the way they look. They're going above the prominence line.
No, the prominences. Those are magnetic lines of force from the star. Those prominences are. Those are magnetic lines of force.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is, it's still, you know, hot plasma coming out into space.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it's affecting the heat level that you're in. You know what? Let's just find out. I'm gonna head toward one. I usually avoid them, but let's see what happens.
Yeah.
It's spinning out before I get there. I'm almost done fuel scooping anyway. I almost got a full tank. I just did a lot of traveling and needed to gas up.
That's where this guy wanted to go.
Alright. I'm out of here.
Hartsfield Market in Lugh.
Please ensure you have received authorization before entering the docking bay. If you do not have access permission, exit the facility.
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm not getting the
Look on the log file for him and see what it says, because it'll oftentimes tell you where he exactly wants to go. And then you can find that on your navigation panel.
That's what I'm looking at. Transport rich tourists to Hartsfield Market in Lugh system.
Okay, so look on your thing and look for Hartsfield Market.
I'm at Hartsfield Market. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, check your passenger board and see what they say. Check the passenger board, see if they're not wanting out.
It's weird. None of these are letting me let them off. The heck?
I don't know, I can't see it, so...
Alright, what's going on? I need to take off and land back.
I mean, when you look on... Well, I'm Super Cruise at the moment, I can't look, but...
Yeah.
When you look on their thing, what does it say at the bottom? It should say Hartsfield Market, and they should say something.
Says Hartsfield
It
Market.
won't tell you the exact location sometimes. You have to look it up. So, for example, let's see. For my people,
Insufficient cargo capacity. Could that be the reason why I can't turn it in?
You know what? It might be trying to award you an item.
It is.
If they're trying to
Modular
award you
terminals.
something that... Yeah.
Ah, crap. Alright. I've got
But I thought
two
you just
deliveries.
lost the item if you didn't turn it in.
So I've
You
got
turned it in with no cargo.
I've got 2 deliveries to do, and my thing's full. The cargo bay
Yeah,
is full.
that's why I said, that's why I keep a larger cargo with me, because when you're dealing with these passengers, sometimes they do that to you.
Okay.
So you got to make sure you have a big enough cargo rack with you when you're doing this sort of thing. That's why I'm doing it in this and not the aft, because the aft doesn't give me enough room for all of this work. Alright, what do you want? Let's take a look. You want to go to Fika 2. Alright, Fika 2. Where specifically do you want to go? Fika Visitor Beacon. I don't see it yet. Let's head in that direction and see if we can pick it up. Yeah, it's a ways out there. Not surprised I can't pick it up yet. Alright, let's wait till I get closer. Well, that's a colorful system. Wow, that's a colorful system. Wow,
Okay.
that's
There.
pretty interesting.
24.
A gas
aid
giant, or
workers
what is
and
that?
transport.
A gas giant, or is that a star? What are you? Okay, it's a gas giant with a landable world. And then here's it looks like a Class N gas giant with 3 Earth-like worlds around it, each with their own station. Almost every system in here's got a Earth-like world.
Hmm.
Wow. I guess it's got a complex layout in this system. Easy does it. Easy does it. Don't run into the big glowy thing. It's bigger than you. I need to slow down. My throttle's at 0.
Ship is released. Your way is cleared for departure.
Alright, are you happy? This planet is considered by some as a good place to escape the busier parts of the system, and tourists are starting to do the same. And he wants to go back to Hatsfield Market. Is that where you're trying to go? Hatsfield Market?
That's where I'm leaving now. I'm leaving from there.
Oh, I'm about to go there. Okay. I want to check out that other planet that had those 3. I'm already close. Let's see if I can check this out. I want to see one of these.
These people. Oh. Earth.
In fact, miss, I'm going to go here and gas up. Oh, turn that off. I forget to turn my chaff launcher off.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump. What is all this?
3, 2, 1.
I want to see what this thing looks like. Go pay him a visit, fuel up, and head home. 4,000 light seconds away and I'm seeing the gravity rings? Wow.
Mm-hmm. Bigly Dock. Right there.
Big league. Big league. Wow, this is a little off the beaten path. There we go, now we're picking up speed. I don't have to go here, I'm just being nosy. I was like, I don't have to go here, I'm just being nosy.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Meow.
Meow. Cat? Quiet. She's asleep.
Oh.
Yeah. If I leave the room, she starts crying. She wakes up and I'm not in here.
The internet's good for 3 things. Cat videos, video games, and porn. Whoa! Asshole.
What'd you do, Ray?
I've got somebody pestering me.
Recon Tango Hotel Echo. You are now in Federation space. Follow all regulations before and after landing.
You're in Federation space. Obey the laws or die.
Access approved. Proceed to landing pad 3-3. Assisted docking initiated.
I have the right approach, too. Damn it. Okay, here we are. And why did you have to jinx me? I had a perfectly good voyage until you started talking about jinxing the cat. Problem 1. Oh, no. You had to say something about it.
Well, I wasn't jinxing the cat. I was just saying if I leave the room, she'll start crying.
No, me.
Oh.
He said curiosity, whatever, and I'm like, and I was doing just fine.
Okay.
Where's the central?
My good deed done for the day.
Landing gear deployed.
I don't want to jinx a 3 mil worth of passenger run.
Mission update. Uh-oh. This is one thing. I have just received word that the hostile ships have been sent against you in an effort to cause my people harm. Please take care of them. Blah, 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 blah.
Uh-oh, now you're in trouble.
Thing is, I just got them here. It's like, lady? Those ships will have to deal with the space station if they want to hurt your passengers. Alright, I've got 3 million now. No more sightseeing for right now. And go back to Latenha and see if I can get a business class. Business class cabin.
I'll get the same kind of missions.
Yeah.
Where is you people's front door?
I'll be able to get the same kind of missions, but I'll be able to take these business transports that pay a lot.
Docking clamps retracted. Regulate speed until clear of exclusion zone.
Hey!
Problem?
I'm like going out and then this guy just flies right over top of me. It's like...
You mean this dude that's...
Right away!
Speed with me?
There's something called the right of way. Right away.
You have the all clear? Watch your 6, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
What station are you at?
3, 2,
Mid...
1.
Geely? Midgley? Dock or something like that?
Which system?
Arth.
Okay. Just want to make sure that the idiot that I was dodging wasn't you. Because I was dodging somebody else at the same time.
Use this planet to slingshot around.
Wait a minute, what city? Quizzy City? OZ City? You're not OZ City, are you?
3, 2,
Hey, what? Hold on. See where you are.
Where I am?
I sent you a wing request.
Hold on. Oh! Okay, get away from that, get away from that, get away from that, get away from that. Alright. First off, bookmark this system. Alright. Now, second, find out where I have to take this. Oh. Yeah. Alright, my wing beacon should already be on.
Yeah, I got it.
Tanner Holding. That at. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I don't have nothing here.
Wow. I must be... Oh, I'm not there yet. Duh. Duh, I'm not there yet. Duh. What does this system look like, though? Okay, no space stations. Oh, 2. Haha, Khan settlement.
Found my secret lair.
Yeah. This is a system with a, we call it, pulsar in it. Neutron star.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Incoming mission critical message.
Mission critical message.
View scooping.
Agriculture. Would you like to earn bonus? Zorch. Well, get those supplies to their destination within the new time frame, and we'll pay you 1. Minute to coffee. Tanner.
I'm headed back to the Lugh.
Lugh. Three stars. Regular star and 2 brown dwarfs.
Four jumps.
Fast. Nope, they haven't added it yet.
What's that?
I was checking to see if they had added VY Scuddy.
Oh, it's BY Scuddy.
VY Scuddy is a star bigger than VY Canis Majoris, but they haven't added it to the game yet. Yeah.
Maybe it's too big.
Mm-hmm.
Crow, du astronomical object.
Large. Large and in charge. Beetlejuice is in the game.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice,
Maybe?
Beetlejuice.
Two jumps to go. And on my way, I've got one more jump, and I'll be back in Lugh. And see if I get my reputation up so I can take those better jobs. And we're back. And 3, 2, 1.
Bark.
Honey, I'm home.
You have returned.
I have returned. I am back from the depths of Grand Canyon in the middle of the dark.
I'm about to land someplace in the middle of the dark.
Well, flying through the Grand Canyon is, I mean, it was pretty tough, so, yeah, you gotta watch it, because sometimes these missions will take you to places like that. It's like, oh.
Once I am down, I'm gonna check Twitch chat. That now.
Twitching?
Yeah, no one in Twitch chat. To get those numbers up.
Oh! Hatfield Market.
Faster than light.
Lakon, Tango, Hotel, Echo. This is a federal port. Follow all SFC regulations while docking.
Okay, Tango. Range request docking. There we go.
Okay, Commander. Proceed to landing pad 08. Assisted docking initiated.
Yeah, what I need to do is work on my getting people to subscribe to my Twitch. Doesn't hurt to actually stream there. Also considering adding Facebook to the streams. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to subscribe to Restream.io for that. I'll be doing that next month. That way I can add Gamers Bay to the account. You have the Gamers Bay YouTube account on there. That way I can stream to Gamers Bay and Twitch at the same time. Or Gamers Bay and Twitch and then Facebook. Still there?
Yeah.
Okay. You weren't saying anything, so.
No, I was, well, I thought you weren't talking to me anyway. I thought you were talking to everyone else. So
No,
I was letting... And I was in the middle of a docking request, so...
Oh, I see two, passenger transports here. What do you call them? The, belugas. Not belugas, but the, orcas.
Landing
Big
complete.
white
Power
orcas.
down systems. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
They're about to take off. In fact, let me go into camera mode. Get over there. Can't go any further. They're taking off. Oh.
This is your captain speaking. Please keep your seat backs and tray tables in upright and locked positions and prepare for landing. Alright. Passenger lounge.
Turn this in.
1.5 mil. That's a 4 mil job. Does not react to danger, lay back, neutral, demanding. For 4 mil, where do you want to go? Well, then, cool, I've already been there. That's not that far away. And 152 light years. 2 stops. This is a rank that's above mine, so I should get a bonus. Ah, damn.
Yeah?
They can't put her in my... So what does she want, first class or... Okay, minimum class economy. Ah, crap. Dang it, this is a good one, too. She wants one person too many that I can keep on board. Oh. Let's see. Can I...
Frameshift drive charging.
Please resume on ship now.
4,
let's see.
1, engage.
First cask weapon, right? How long would it take to get my business 5D business class here? She's 5D econ or 5. Let's see what size. 5. Where's my economy? 5E economy class. Five minutes.
Frameshift drive
Yeah, it's still there when I get done. I can't use my current first class. It's not big enough. It's a 4 mil job to do what I just got through doing. It's way bigger. It's 4 mil, but I don't have a passenger cabin big enough, and the other person's still in the other bay. So I don't know if it'll get here before that mission disappears. I got 5 minutes to wait. You know what? Screw it. Let's see. Passenger lounge. Outfitting. How much would optional?
Frameshift drive charging.
First office is still there. Before I do that.
I have to deliver beer.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, she wants economy. She has 7 people. Alright, outfitting. I'll just sell it later. Optional internal, first class, browse shop. Do they have them?
Rashid Port.
It won't do me any good. They don't even have them. Crap. Wow. They don't have passenger cabins here, so I can't even do it that way. I'm going to have to wait.
You have to go back to Latenha for that. You have to go back to Latenha.
No, all my equipment's here.
Oh. Well,
I moved out of Latenha, remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing is, I've got it's in the same system, but I have to go back to the station to pick it up. But it's
I'm
5
gonna have
minutes to get it.
I'm gonna have to go back in
So-
order to buy them because you can't buy them here.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's not the problem. The thing is, I've got them. I've got all the cabins I need.
Yeah.
I've got cabins for size 5 and size 4, all first, business, and economy. But I don't have the cabin I need to take this $4 million job.
Yeah.
And it's going to take 5 minutes for the cabin to get here. What I don't know is if
That mission's still gonna be here.
be there when the cabin gets here. I'm taking the risk.
Yeah.
I've ordered the cabin to be delivered, but I don't know if the job will be here by then. I still got to go to the other station anyway, but if I leave, it might not be when I get back. If it's not, it's just not, and oh well.
Yeah.
But it's a $4 million job to pretty much do what I just did. That's 4 times more than what I just made. And that'll take me up to 22 mil. So we'll see what happens. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, oh well, I'll see what else is available. If not, I'll go back to the other station.
Yeah.
That's all I can do.
Yeah.
I'll see what happens. There's nothing else I can do.
I know.
So we'll just see. We shall see.
I think we're gonna cut the stream short at 5 o'clock. It is.
What time is it?
It's 4:15 right now.
Okay. I mean, we're not really doing anything that fantastical today.
No.
Sometimes we get ourselves into a lot of trouble.
Yes.
It hasn't happened today.
Once we start really doing big exploration missions, I think that's when we'll do like really long live streams. We're doing when we finally have our anacondas, we're going out to Sagittarius A. That's our plan, is to build up to get those ships. That way we can make those long journeys out there. But there's some interesting stuff out there. I want to see that planet with those brain trees.
Mm-hmm.
That's an interesting thing to go see. I want to find some barnacles. Maybe even see a Thargoid ship.
Well, you can always subscribe to Barnacles channel. I mean,
well, there's these barnacles on these planets, and the alien ships will come down, and they'll suck up energy out of them, and then leave, like they're refueling or something.
Brain. See, this is the birth of Mother Brain for Metroid.
Now the program for getting into the betas for this game, I think it's like a I think you have to pay into it to get into the betas. Then and then you get access to them.
Well, one thing is, I think it'll help when we go on our mission to have the next update out, because that's when we'll get the repair limpets.
Oh, yeah. The good thing is you don't have to worry about what kind of limpets you're carrying, because it's the controller that programs them.
Yeah.
And
the nice thing is you'll be able to manufacture limpets, I think they said, too.
yes. And I saw
so
that.
That's going to be really good.
And in that video, I saw that ship with 6 collector limpets running. 6 when they were doing mining.
That's
Now that's
slurk. Now that's mining.
Mining.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're just sitting there, just blasting away at the asteroid, and those little things are just flying around and collecting stuff.
They're fun. We had so much fun messing with those. I liked them.
Yes.
Those and the prospectors and then those limpets, I liked those things.
They made collecting stuff into your cargo bay less of a pain, because they would go out and grab it for you and
we
load
even
it up.
transferred cargo back and forth using them.
Yes.
Because I was helping you do that mission, and I was gathering too, and then I would eject them out of the cargo hold, and you would shit out the limpets to collect them.
Yep.
So we even used them for transferring cargo.
Mm-hmm. Only thing is that they take up your cargo space.
That's what's going to be good about manufacturing them, is you don't have to carry quite so many with you.
Yeah.
All you need are the resources, or you can just make them on the way.
Yeah.
They're pretty common. It looks like they're going to be pretty common material, so...
Mm-hmm.
That way you can be in deep space and manufacture and construct what you need.
You just...
Finding resources to repair ships and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing left to make you almost completely independent is the ability to repair and build SRVs.
Oh. I have seen...
But I mean, build them.
I've seen SRV bays that is large as being able to carry 4.
But I mean, even being able to make your own.
Yeah,
So
being
you don't
able
have
to.
to have
I know.
such a big bay.
Yes, that would be nice to be able to make your own SRVs.
You can do it with those little fighters. Those you can manufacture.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if this mission's still here or not. Okay, I got the economy bay installed. Are you still there? No, you're not.
Are you still there?
Crap. It's gone. Dance of Cerebus and collect data. How far away? 28,000 light years off course. This guy wants to go 19,000 light years off course.
Captain, we are now 29,000 light years off course.
That's a 1 million drop. My sweet 4 mil is gone.
Yes, Captain Jack.
Yeah, this person wants a business class. You gotta be kidding me.
What?
The one that showed up now is 3 mil, and it wants the bay that I just got through replacing. You got to be kidding me. It's only 3 mil. The 4 mil one's gone. There's a 10 mil. That's for 11,000 light years. That's not too bad. But I don't want to do that. Another 10 mil. What's your problem? Business class, 10 mil. Where are you going? 15,000. No, you're not worth it for 9. Whatever you are. Damn. I need these ones that says not met. That'll be just a cargo. Buttercups and biscuits. Alright, my sweet job is gone. It took too long to deliver the equipment.
Jerking the germs.
Alright, we're done here. Shit. I tried. That was a nice job, too.
Kungi. This is brilliant. It's a complex little system. Giant. Or is that no? Or is that an Earth-like? Nope, that's a gas giant.
Alright, let me drop this other dude off. This game wasted 5 minutes of my time. Oh well. The world will move on. We shall survive. Why are we going in the super cruise facing that planet? Maybe we should kind of turn a little bit.
No, you're going into hyperspace towards the planet.
Actually, no, I was going into super cruise. In the system.
What's about like having to go towards the star in order to leave a planet that's close to a star?
Let's not think about that sort of thing, shall we? I'm not getting a lot of speed because I moved close to this planet. I'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm fine. I'm fine.
We're only flying half a ship.
Hey, landing you can walk away from.
No, that's the problem with this game. You can't walk away from any of them. It's a great game, but you can't walk away from any landing.
Well, you can drive away from some.
Landing gear deployed.
Assuming you have the vehicle on board.
Those are fun. I like the SRVs.
Yeah.
Honestly, as long as it's as quick as it says to actually come over here, I could have just came over and picked up that cabin myself, but the job probably would have been gone. Oh well. That's a good job too.
Oh well.
4 mil for just going nowhere? Wow.
Engines disengaged.
Ah, well. Win some, you lose some. Let's see what I can find here. I still got to drop this guy off anyway. Most of my equipment's here, so I shouldn't have that kind of problem here. Maybe with this guy dropped off, maybe I'll get enough rep to actually get a really good paying one.
Salvage one bootleg liquor. Moonshine.
I think a lot of people were spending time back in the day doing that, salvaging bootleg liquor. I don't know, is salvaging bootleg liquor recovery or theft? Which is it? I think I still got a misfiring thruster. Alright. $2.2 million credits.
Million credits.
2.2 million credits. It's hard to do that with the VR. Hang on. That is my ability to talk.
Okay. Transport. Ah, crap. I didn't read that part.
Uh-oh.
Criminal mastermind.
What's wrong?
A criminal mastermind. Ah, crappers.
Are they already on board?
Yeah, Aaron Church seeks sightseeing adventure. Wants to go to one place.
Oh, you're going to get a sightseeing adventure, all right. I'm at 20 mil, by the way.
Unfazed by danger. Laid back. Low value target. Passenger is likely to be sought by unlikely to be sought by hostile forces. Secretive. Criminal. If scanned by any authority vessel, you will be attacked. Indifferent to illegal actions.
gotta read it, dude. That's what I learned the hard way with those. You gotta read it.
Crap.
I have learned the hard way. You gotta read it. Welcome to my world. All right, Chewie, you're doing just fine.
What should I do here? Keep it or?
How far away is the system?
It is currently 4 jumps.
And what's he want to go do?
He wants to go to a Grab Rigpa visitor beacon.
How far is the beacon from the... I wonder how far the beacon is from the...
I don't know. Passenger may be wanted in multiple systems.
Oh, we can almost guarantee they will be. It's going to be dangerous. Do you have enough to cover your ship?
Yeah.
Because you're risking all that right now. So you're going to lose. So basically, your choices are risk it and risk losing your ship and making it. How much is it worth? How much money is it worth? What's the payout?
771,000.
731,000.
Yeah.
And how much is your ship's cost? How much is the replacement cost?
About 800 something thousand. I've got 3 million on me.
Dump his ass. It ain't worth it. You're gonna wind up getting shot down before you get there. That's my opinion. But you can go for it. But that ain't worth the risk.
Take him back to port and dump him.
I think so.
All right.
I mean, you can still do it. You could take the risk. That'd be an interesting show. You might go out with a bang. But
I think I will take him back to port.
I was gonna say you're gonna.
I think I'm gonna take his happy ass back.
Let's see, 88, 223 light years, and 290 light years. This is pretty way up.
Your happy ass is going back where you belong.
Let's see. This is a 3 mil job, but that's pretty far for 3 mil. After you do this for a while, you start figuring out pretty quickly which ones are worth it and which ones is better off just dumping their ass on the platform. This is 295, 123, same as the other one.
It says illegal passenger.
It tells you. That's 2 mil. Okay, so that's a lot of jumping for requirements not met. 19,000 light years for 11 mil, no thank you.
19,000 light years, of course.
Let's see. 2 mil. Why can't I take this one? Huh, why is this one not available? Got the cabin. Requirements not... Oh, reputation. Okay. Well, if it's about reputation, I ain't do anything with it. For regular transport missions, deliver 8 units, deliver 4 units, 65,000, donate 14 units of combat stabilizers, mining missions, passenger lounge. There's not a whole lot of good jobs here. 21,000, for just going around the corner. 93,000 for going around a corner. 112,000 for going around the same corner. 1 mil, this rep. Shit.
Shit! Just been scanned.
Haul ass.
I'm landing.
You can get on the pad, you're fine. But you've probably got to find.
Critical message.
$2 mil for this guy. Where do you want to go for 2 mil?
I don't want to be scanned, pilot. What part of wanted do you not understand?
Part where I'm putting your ass back on the platform is what we don't understand. What you don't understand. 2 mil. That's too far for 2 mil.
Alright. And? Transactions? Abandon. Are you sure? Confirm. Bye-bye.
Mission critical message.
Oh, you know, it'd be funny if you saw the authorities walk up and arrest him, and then you get credit for turning him in. That would be cool. 23 mil. Where the hell do you want to go? 31,000 light years, of course. 2,000 light years, of course. Colonia. Oh, this guy's going to Colonia. 21,994 light years. Of course, that would be a round trip, I think. Colonia expansion and collect data. Yeah, we're going to get out there at some point.
Yeah. So that's where a lot of people are starting to hang out, because that was part of a community goal to establish that outpost out there. It's the beginnings of a new bubble, a second bubble.
Alright, I'm going to have to take some of these crummy short ones in order to get some rep up. I want to reconfigure myself for quantity over quality or distance.
Getting out of this system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright.
Bye.
4, 3, 2,
My crap here yet? Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch out for
Going home. Back to
business.
Blue, whatever.
Business.
frameshift drive
To economy. Switch out the fuel scoop for a small cargo rack. We're going to rig ourselves for a local delivery. So anything very, very short only deliveries.
Okay. There we go.
Basically, I'm a bus.
You're a bus.
Yeah, I got 2 5D business, 4E economy, and a small cargo rack. So I'm rigging myself for local short-term delivery. I need to get some rep up. I need to do these quickly, so I'm going to go for short range only. Quantity over quality, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what that gets me. Okay, here's 3 right off the top. They're short, they don't pay well, but they give good rep. That's what I need. Just see, doesn't react well, laid back, low value, demanding. Okay. 2 people. So you're going to get the economy seating. Okay, 4 business people.
Come on, people slow down here.
Okay, that's got good rep. Plan does not lay back, no neutral, demanding, pick cabin. Okay, you're gonna get the economy. Okay, I'm looking for ones with high rep gain. That's what I'm after. Here's one, 6 tourists, 10 light years.
Tourists.
Hostile ships may be sent. Let's see, 1 jump, because it's 10 light years and I can jump 20, so.
I see you.
Okay, I'm trying to build rep up with these different groups. 4 business seeking transport. They don't pay well, but they have good rep gain.
Yeah.
And that's what I need. I need good rep gain right now. All these jumps are under 20 light years. I can jump 20 light years. All these are like 10 or 10, 15, things like that. So I can actually do them in 1 jump. Tops 2. So I don't have my fuel scoop or anything else like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all the ones I can take. Let's check my cabin layout. So I went for as many of them as I can that are short-term delivery. So my business classes are full, my economies are partially full. Basically, I got quite a few people on board. I got 24, 5, 6, I got 26 passengers on board this trip.
Yeah. I've got
Economy and business class.
26 light year jump range.
They don't pay a lot, but they're worth more in the rep. In other words, don't screw these up. In other words, don't screw these up. Because these are rep missions. These are high rep gain missions. Okay, so let's plot us a course. We should be right in the neighborhood. Yep, there's 4 stops right around the corner. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the lowest and work our way up. Let's see if I have the specific destination registered. Yes, I do, so this will be easy.
Yep.
Let's take this guy first. Alright. And my VR is misaligned. There we go. Alright. Let's go deliver a bunch of people. These aren't good payouts, but they're very good rep. They have reps like +3 on it.
Landing gear deployed.
Back in low. Whatever.
Ship is on the ground. Perform landing checklist. You are most welcome, Commander.
I'm leaving the area. I'm actually just left the station. I'm warping out right now because I just picked up a bunch of passengers. Don't worry, I'll be back. It says, I hope to see you again, Commander. I'm like, don't worry, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. And try not to crash your ship through the window. But yeah, I'm going for really short long-term, short flights, just right around the neighborhood, just 1 or 2 hops away. I don't even have my fuel scoop on me. Got a small cargo rack, just in case they drop something in there that I can just sell, or if they want something. And then that's basically it. Just real quick hops, and I'm trying to build my rep up so I can get the good paying jobs. Most of the good paying ones I couldn't get were all reputation locked. And that was the only thing that was preventing me from getting $1 million jobs.
Hmm.
So we got to fix that. I had that in Latinia because I did a lot of other kind of boom deliveries and other types of missions. But I'm not doing that here. I'm just running passengers, so... I love when it says slow down and your throttle's at 0.
Mm-hmm.
Use the planet as a brake.
Yep.
So 4 quick deliveries.
Transferring a bunch of stuff here from where we were before. Right, all my crap's in transit.
Okay, where's your people's front door? There's the front door. Where did you put the front door? Where is your front door? Where is your front door? Uh-huh. That would mean something if I could find the front door. Ah, there it is. I see people. There's the front door.
I'm transferring my ship here.
Where?
Type 6, I'm transferring it here to Cavendish. My other ship.
Are you moving?
No, I'm transferring it here to Cavendish Station. Cavendish Ring. Here in Lugh.
Oh, okay.
What I'm gonna do is outfit it for mining. Okay, it's nearly 5 o'clock. I'm going to thank everybody that was and is watching. And we will continue doing these live streams in the future. I have no set schedule for when I do these. So It's basically whenever, usually on the weekends, you'll see, more like this here on this channel. I'm going to get back into doing Chloe and the Professor soon. I have a second episode of that show that I need to do. It's a two-parter that I started, and so I need to finish that. And I've got several things I need to do for Gamers Bay. One, I have a series on Atari arcade games that's almost done that I need to get back into. The next game I'm going to be playing is Captain Havoc, which is an arcade game I've been wanting to get into for quite a while. It's because I never got to play it in the arcades because there was always a big line to get to it. And I've always wanted to play it, and it's in the Atari Vault, so I'm going to make a video on that this week. I may or may not get a new Chloe and the Professor out this week, and what I might do is, since I have just a couple of games left in the series for the Atari arcade games, I may do those back to back and get that finished. After that, we have Atari 2600 games to go through, and Tiger here may be helping me with some of those, because a lot of them are multiplayer. The majority of them are multiplayer, so in fact, some of them you cannot play unless you have, 2 people. Like Combat, you can't play that just by yourself, because the computer doesn't control another opponent. So, games like that. And in the future on Gamers Bay, I'm also going to be doing a series on the Commodore 64. Gamers Bay, the owner of the Gamers Bay himself, he's going to be working on Sega Genesis titles. And I don't know about Final Fantasy streams. We haven't been playing that in a while. I know that I want to get back to streaming Elder Scrolls Online. I have the Morrowind expansion, and I was having fun there. It was very nostalgic going back to Morrowind, because I really did like Elder Scrolls 3. As primitive as it is now, graphics-wise, it was still a good game. Very good game. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see more of us in Elite Dangerous. And we'll make a little bit more progress next time. We will not have anacondas by next stream. That's gonna take us a long time. Those are 150 million credits. That's a lot of money. So that's gonna take us a while. So thanks from me, and do you have anything to say?
Have fun.
Alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to, if you like this video, like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you want notifications for, any future videos on this channel. Also, I am restreaming through restream.io to my Twitch channel. The link is in the description below. Go there and consider following me if you are, if you're able to follow me. To subscribe. I don't think I'm set up for that. No, I'm not. You can follow me on Twitch so that you can get notifications for when I'm streaming there. In the future, I'm going to be setting up so that I can stream simultaneously through Gamers Bay and my Twitch channel at the same time. Right now, I'm set up to stream through my channel and Twitch. So I'm going to be setting that up, and I'm also going to be setting up for Facebook in the future. Facebook streaming simultaneously. So that's going to be a thing. So I will see you guys next time. We play Elite Dangerous again. next weekend, most likely. But we're going to be continuing playing through this, and may even be doing some No Man's Sky at some point. That I may stream
That'll
on.
be cool. We get multiplayer playing No Man's Sky. That'll be awesome.
Yes.
They're getting close.
They're getting close to that. They're getting close. We actually met each other in game. In No Man's Sky.
Yeah, we could see each other.
We could see each other, and we could talk to each other via voice chat.
It does work.
Yep, it does work. So when they give us full synchronous co-op, we'll be able to do a whole bunch of stuff in that game together.
Oh yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yeah. So lots of interesting stuff is going to be coming in the future. So stay tuned. Remember also that we have that Gamers Bay is a very large Google Plus community. You will like it there. Basically, it was originally built for retro gaming, so we have an older audience. Now, younger people are welcome there, of course, but because we starting out had an older audience, we don't have trolls, and we really don't tolerate that kind of behavior there. So, most other gaming communities on Google Plus and even in Facebook are kind of toxic, but in Gamers Bay, we're not. You don't find that kind of toxicity there. And we're one of the oldest and largest gaming communities on Google Plus. We've been around for a long time, long before I joined up and was made a moderator and brought on as a partner for the Gamers Bay channel. So head on over there. If you've got a account for Google, you can easily sign up for Google Plus. Google Plus is not dead, despite rumors. It's very much alive, and our community is still very much active. Join us. Have fun. You'll get notifications of all of our videos and streams in the Gamers Bay community. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.